back to Best Drink Recipes. I'm Eli Mountjoy, and today we are going to do a review of Abreojos Blanco Tequila. Now, what I do know about this brand is that you can see it's got a very humble bottle. You see a lot of brands have this really ornate, beautifully engraved, handcrafted, glass blown. This company has put their time and efforts into the tequila, which for one, I respect as a tequila lover. The master distiller, his family has been doing this for almost 200 years. So that's many generations, maybe approaching 10 generations. They must have learned a thing or two in having done this for that long, for almost 2 centuries. I think it's also interesting that they came up with the name Abreojos, which of course, if you translate that from Spanish, means open eyes. And they say that comes from the little fishing village which this is from. It's called Punta Abreojos, or the Point of Open Eyes. And the lore and the story behind that is, as the fishermen were coming in from their day of fishing, they would see open eyes, which is it's a great surfing place. And so they've got this kind of the way that the land is constructed, it creates these beautiful breaks. And it was the ocean waves cresting over that looked like these perfect eyes with the waves and these being the long lashes and just kind of crashing over. So every time they'd come in from their fishing, they'd see these open eyes looking at them as they came in. That's a cool little story. As for the scorpion here going on, I'm not exactly sure how they came up with that, although it looks cool. Whoever designed it is cool, and the legs being the eyelashes, and that's cool. So however that came about. What else can I say about this? It is, the usual 80 proof for 40% ABV. And I like their simplicity. The elegance, I'm sure, lies in the tequila. And so, for that reason, without further ado, let's get into it. My least favorite part. Followed swiftly by my most favorite part. Nice. Nice. Yeah, very honey caramel, a little citrus. Oh yeah, let's pour this and aerate it. Beautiful, beautiful sound. Even though we've talked about this bottle being very humble, just holding it is, there's something nice about this bottle. I'm making mention of it because it just feels nice. The glass feels thick. It's just the right breath when you pour it. I mean, you heard the spirit coming out. It just sounds nice. It's not overdoing itself. But maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't even yet tasted this. True Blanco, very, very clear. As we aerate this, I can see nice legs coming down. It's got a nice viscosity to it. Oh, it does smell really pure. Let's taste it. It's nice. I can feel the blue agave. Really makes your mouth water. I know that they've aged their blue agaves, or they've grown them to about 8 or 10 years, which is fully matured blue agave. And then they roast them down and harvest the juices and then begin the distillation process. But just think about that. That's about a decade growing the blue agave. And they say when you do that, you get a very mature flavor from that. This has a very mature flavor. There's a lot of complexities in it. There's some spice, but there's also some sweetness in it. It's very nice. It has a distinctive kind of a peppercorn. It also has a bitter, like the rind of citrus fruit. It's very satiny, very almost creamy for a Blanco tequila, believe it or not. It's not harsh. I mean, I could sip on this. I am sipping on this neat, room temperature. This also would pair very well in cocktails. It's got enough brevity, enough huff of its own to where you can mix it in some drinks and it wouldn't disappear. It would still just take its right place in the cocktail. All right, that's our review of Abreojos Tequila. I like it. I give it 5 stars. They call it silver, I call it blanco, whichever it is, it's good. You can expect to find it for about $30 a bottle, and if you'd like to find out more, you can join them online. It's abreojostequila.com. If you'd like to see some of these cocktails that we're going to make using the Abreojos Tequila, you can find that here, or there. Also, if you'd like to subscribe or comment, we would love to hear from you. And again, you can find those cocktails here, there, or right there. And that's Abreojos Tequila. We are Best Drink Recipes. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you next drink.